If you have found me here, it means you will probably be familiar with feelings of low self-worth. Like approximately 85% of adults and adolescents nowadays. How you subconsciously feel about yourself and your attributes determines to a great extent what level of happiness you can achieve. So think about that for a second. Stick around. Let me share some crucial information with you. Hi, and welcome. To those of you who don't know me, and that's pretty much all of you at this stage, my name is Danny, and here's a really short bio on my own personal experience with several issues related to childhood trauma. I grew up in a very dysfunctional family with alcohol abuse, narcissism, and tons of gaslighting. And I had my first panic attacks when I was 17. And after that, more than 30 years followed in which I had to deal with severe anxiety and sleep disorders. And because of that, lots of trauma bonding, people pleasing, toxic relationships, and depressions, all resulting in physical, emotional, and even financial problems. So when it comes to having feelings of low self-worth, I have a lot of hands-on experience. In this video, you will have answers to the following questions. 1. How does my self-concept affect me? 2. Have things from my childhood influenced my self-conscience? 3. How can I find symptoms of low self-esteem? And 4. What can I do to positively influence my beliefs about myself? So let's start with how your self-concept affects you. Your self-concept is what you believe about yourself on a deep level. It directly impacts self-confidence, self-worth, self-love, self-respect. The relationship you have with your self-concept has a direct influence on the level of satisfaction in life and happiness you can achieve. This makes it so important to understand self-concept and its workings. Have things from your childhood influenced your self-conscience? Self-confidence is something we develop in our childhood and our teen years. The way our parents or caretakers interact with us and respond to our successes and failures have direct impacts on our self-esteem and our self-confidence as adults. So do experiences in school and other social environments. And let's not forget the influence society as a whole can have on children. Many teens, for example, feel pressure to look a certain way, and many of them are bullied or harassed online, which usually leads to a negative self-image. How can you find symptoms of low self-esteem? Look for patterns in your behavior that you feel are not really normal. They may be an indication that you have low self-confidence. Here's some examples. Are you very sensitive to criticism, or do people tell you that you are? Do you not engage in social activities regularly? Do you isolate yourself socially? Do you have negative thoughts about yourself and/or your abilities on a regular basis? Is it difficult for you to assert yourself or to challenge yourself? Is it difficult for you to have eye contact with people? Is it difficult for you to have good posture when you're with others? If any of the above applies to you, then you could improve matters for yourself. So what can you do to positively influence your beliefs about yourself? Here's a list of several things you can do to improve your own self-esteem. Carefully practice verbally asserting yourself with people close to you. Write down all things about you that you consider strengths. Find something challenging to do regularly, for example, every week or every month. Define small goals for yourself that you know you can realize, and then go for them. Practice good posture, stand tall, and have eye contact with a smile. Stop comparing yourself to others. Focus on your own personal strengths and weaknesses, and try to accept and respect yourself more. Think of one positive thing you are proud of every day before sleep. Praise yourself every morning when you look in the mirror, and feel kindness towards yourself. These are examples of simple strategies that psychologists propose to clients with low self-esteem, and they are usually quite effective. If after several months of applying these actions you don't feel any improvements, I suggest you find a professional mental health service to help you out. And in conclusion, I'd just like to say that no matter who you are, you have worth. You do. We all have. And we all just want one thing, to be as happy as possible. So, if you have feelings of low self-worth, take some action. Get yourself to a better level. Go for happiness. You deserve it. If you would like some one-on-one help from me, please contact me at freshdanny.com. There's a link in the description below. If you like videos like these, if you want to support me, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. Thank you. It's much appreciated. Bye-bye.